Starting with number 6, we go back to one of the most infamous moments in snooker history. Jimmy White, a player whose career has been defined by his agonizing near misses, faced Stephen Hendry in the deciding frame of the 1994 World Championship final. With the title hanging on a fairly straightforward black, Jimmy lined up, took the shot, and missed. That single mistake handed Hendry the championship and left White staring at yet another bitter defeat.
Jimmy White, 29.
Well, did he see the title there, Dennis?
Dear me, that was just a little bit of tension. But everybody's tense. Wow, he'd missed one of those in 30.
Following at number 5 is a much more recent moment, starring none other than Ronnie O'Sullivan. In the World Open 2024, Ronnie faced Hossein Vafaei in a last 16 match. With the game on the line, Ronnie found himself with a simple black to keep his hopes alive. But in a moment that stunned everyone, he missed. Vafaei, unfazed, capitalized by potting an almost identical black moments later to win the match.
Hossein would need 2 snookers, so he could do that. It's not the worst option. I can't believe he played it at that speed.
1. 20.
You could write a book on this deciding frame, couldn't you? It all has come down to the last ball. Hossein Vafaei for a famous victory. In it goes, incredible. He thought he'd thrown it away, I'm sure. O'Sullivan couldn't quite get over the line. He's gracious in defeat.
At number 4, we have Thepchaiya Unnu, who came within one shot of a perfect 1-4-7 break. With £44,000 on the line, he faced the final black, an opportunity to etch his name in snooker history. Instead, the black ball clipped the cushion and stayed out, instantly erasing both the break and the prize money.
And it has done. It has done. It looks a formality, but as you well know, Stephen, there's no formalities when you're looking at making a maximum. Your first one on British television.
I mean, fortunately it's perfect on the pin because I never like to see people getting the cue ball clean and stopping when they're in rhythm.
Now, come on, son. Deep breath. Deep breath. And trust your technique. The black for the maximum. And £44,000. Oh, no! Would you believe it? Well, words can't describe how bad he must be feeling. What a moment it was in his career, in his snooker career, in his life. I can't believe it, neither can he.
Number 3 takes us to the 1998 Masters final between Mark Williams and Stephen Hendry, a match that ended in one of the sport's most bizarre sequences. Tied in the decider, the black ball was repositioned for a tiebreak, and what followed was a surreal series of misses by both players. The tension was suffocating, with neither able to capitalize. Finally, Williams sank the black and claimed the title, but not before turning the final moments into a nerve-wracking spectacle.
Very difficult to play the conventional break of up and down here, so it'll probably be black to the middle of the left-hand side there and white to this one. And now the temptation is whether you go for a double or not.
Do you know, Ray, someone in the back of the audience shouted out, come on, Dennis Taylor. They remember the 85 final.
It's close. Any other time for the crowd? That's a good shot. That's in, is it? No! It will be this time, I'm sure, on that 7th Masters title. A tremendous tour. Really deserved for young Mark Williams from Wales. He's never been caught in this final against the world number 11 until this very instant.
Sliding into number 2, we revisit the legendary 1985 World Championship final between Dennis Taylor and Steve Davis. In one of the most iconic matches of all time, the game came down to a single black ball. Both players had multiple chances to pot it, but nerves got the better of them time and again. After a string of misses that left fans on the edge of their seats, Dennis Taylor finally sank the black and completed one of the greatest comebacks in snooker history, leaving Steve Davis to reflect on how close he had come.
Certainly going through his mind that he'd certainly like to play the double.
John Williams, our referee, trying to keep the crowd in order. A good one.
Dennis Taylor, for the first time, becomes Embassy World Snooker Champion 1985.
And finally, at number 1, we have Judd Trump's shocking miss at the 2019 Tour Championship. In a crucial match against Ronnie O'Sullivan, Judd had a straightforward yellow to secure victory. It was a shot he would make 99 times out of 100, except this was the one time he didn't.
Don't worry about the green after this yellow's been potted. I think he should have played it that way. I think he should have just dropped it in.
Judd Trump.
Why did he play on the green?
Thank you.
If he puts the yellow, he's got a shot at the green, but not at that pace. Can't believe that.
That's it for this video. Which miss surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. For more snooker content, click on the screen right now.